On this video we'll be looking at sorting how to sort and filter data in Excel. So I have my previous data which I actually created, then I want to work on where I have the ID, the student record, I have the ID, test, exam and total. Let's say for example I want to sort the student with the highest to the lowest score. I will just have to click on any cell on that particular row and click sort. Right click on it, right click and come to sort. You can see sort smallest to largest, sort largest to smallest, put selected color on top, and a lot of custom sort. You can also custom your own sort. That's if you want to put your own custom command on how you should sort. Maybe you should sort from the middle, or maybe you should sort based on a specific criteria. But for this I'll just be using small to largest. So what can we sort? Actually, we can sort alphabets, we can sort numbers, we can sort dates. So for this, since a I'm on a number column, yes, a column that contains numbers, I will just have to click sort from the small to the largest. And you can see it's actually, if you notice before, all these are aligned 1 2 3 4 5 6, and all these are, but now I'm sorting based on the total score, so it has actually matched each total score with its ID, test, exam and so the person that has the lowest is actually scored 34, is ID number 11, scored 0 in test and scored 34 in exam. Same way, if I want to sort with largest to smallest, I want the largest to start from the top. So the largest scored 94, 30 in test and 64 in exam, and ID of 3. Notice how the ID changes simultaneously along with my sort option. So another thing I want to do is to filter. To filter from the word, you might have an idea, is to bring out some particular set of data based on some criteria. So if this data are actually much, let's say we have about 1,000 data, we want to actually know how many students scored 70, how many students scored 75, how many students scored 57. We cannot be checking it one after the other, because if this data is much, it will actually take a lot of time. Then what am I going to do? I can just highlight this, or you can click on this like this. You can select all these headings, come to filter and do this. No, for the purpose of this video, you are going to select these headings like this, or all your data you have, you can select it this way and come this way on sort and filter, or you right click on this place and click filter. But let me use this. I have filter here. Then you notice it brought out this particular points. It brought out this particular points on each column. So how do I want to sort? I want to sort by the student that scored 70, or any student that scored certain number. I can actually sort from here as well, from the smallest to largest. Instead of using this particular sort, I can as well sort from largest to smallest back this way. I can use filter, which is same thing that is available here, to check. I'll just unselect everything and I want to check how many students actually scored 55 and sort. You can see it's actually it hid all the remaining data and brought out only the student that scored 55 in that particular exam. So I might want to select more than one. I want to get the student that scored 55, 57 and 60. Then, or yeah, let me just do it that way. So you can see a student scored 60, two students scored 57, and one student scored 55. And I want to arrange this in a particular order from the smallest to the lowest. I can actually sort this only. I want to arrange it from the smallest to the lowest. This is largest to smallest, smallest to largest. This is it. So actually notice how this is changing without disrupting these other data that are here. So that's how the sort and um, filter works. So you can use it to do a lot of stuffs. You might want to sort names. I want to sort names. Let me include a name here. Let me include names and say John, Michael, Flora, Kim, Sarah, Megan, and so I actually want to sort these names. I can actually do this and right click. It will bring out sort option for what, for alphabets like this from A to Z and from Z to A. Is that it has actually sort this from A to Z. Or as well, I can include a filter on this place. I can include a filter on this only. Okay, let me see. Okay, the filter has come, and I want to unselect everything. I want to know how many students actually bears Michael, and it shows that only one student bears Michael. This does not fall part of. Only one student bears Michael. So let me say unselect all, and let me add I'm coming, please. Okay, let me add another John here to say. So I want to sort how many students actually bears John, and I have two data for student that bears John. So that's that about sort and filter. Let's